welcome to Leveraging Leads. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. It is Friday. It is Keisha, your hostess with the mostest. And I am here with you and Miss Erica Cassie today, and everybody in all the places that we stream. You are have entered into Leveraging Leads. This is a safe space of support and action to get collaborators, friends, partners, and clients. Sorry. We come here every day at 7:30, and we have a 30-minute jam-packed agenda. And we do this because we do daily declaration of our gratitude to call forth our desires. Not only do we do that, we also talk about who we are. We give our I am statement because we work on our powerful introduction in this 30 minutes. So when you come in, before you get started, go ahead, grab a piece of paper, grab a pen, because we're going to go over some ingredients of a powerful introduction. So this is how the space goes. Eric and I will talk through some things. We're going to have a gratitude. We're going to go 3 rounds of gratitude, me and her. Please put into the chat wherever you are tuning in from what you are grateful for. We want to celebrate you as well. Then we're going to go into our ingredients of a powerful introduction. So we want you to start with your I am statement. If you've been here before, we want to at least get started with your I am statement. Let's get that started. And then we're going to go into our leverage and leads lesson. If you've done your gratitude, we would love to pull you up to talk to you. And hopefully you will start to embody who you are and present that to us and let us know a little bit more about you. So we can get to know, like, and trust you, because that's who you do business with. That's who you become friends with. And that's who you partner with. Right? Right. All right. So let's get started. Miss Erica Cassie, tell us what you're grateful for.
Oh my goodness. I am grateful for Canva. Okay. I'm grateful for technology in all the things that I do that makes my life so much easier. And I am grateful for my capability for creativity.
Amazing. Oh.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Yeah, mine did it. Yours didn't do it?
Mine didn't do it.
Well, mine did it.
What I'm trying to do is something on my phone and I can't get into it to do the sound effects for TikTok. So I apologize about that. I'll be in there just a minute.
I got you.
There we go.
All right. And I'm grateful for my energy. I am grateful for this 28-day self-love challenge. And I am grateful for my mindset, like the ability to pivot. Whew, we got something to talk about today. I can't wait to get to there. All right. So that's my gratitude. And I will love to read these other ones. Oh, let's celebrate.
Okay, give yourself a celebration.
Yeah. See that, you know, that what's crazy? I can do it for you. I don't know how to do it for myself. And ain't that just like that's just like that's me. Like to know me is that would be really me. Like for real, right? All right. So we had a couple of gratitudes. We had a couple of gratitudes that came in very early on while they were in the space. I should have. Oh Lord, I should have pinned them. All right. So King, he was grateful for another opportunity to try again. Yes. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I usually have like 2 or 3 kings in my room. So that's King, the hard hat hustler. Let me make sure we give, because we want the blessings to go to the right people. Right. And then we have I know 8 came in. I saw him come in. Okay, and a couple of people not paying attention and being obedient. We want gratitudes. Well, we made it. Okay, so 8 is we made it another Friday, and I'm still focused on the prize. Awesome. We love it, 8. Thank you for being a part of the space. We can't wait till you start to give us your powerful introduction. You know what? Erica, only Erica can say it with that type of giddiness and unction.
You're powerful.
Yes. Hey, Anthony Walton, welcome in. Great morning. Tell us something you're grateful for. Please, if I missed, I'm grateful. So we got Ishmeen. She is grateful for a simple solution. I love that. I love that. Um, so guess what? I couldn't have been. I couldn't have been a radio jockey. I needed a producer. I need a producer. Look, let me just tell you, for my podcast, I'm not gonna be able to run the podcast on my own. So let me go and put it out there. If you produce podcasts and you ready to travel with me while I do this journey, please put in your resume because I can't. Yeah, I'm good at what I do, but this part is not really. All right, so now we're gonna. Okay, y'all understand why I act this way just in a minute because we're gonna talk about it. So our powerful introduction ingredients go with it. So as you can see, I have on there that it's your I am statement. So it's who you are. When you get down to it and you peel it all back and you get to the bare essence of who you are, that's your I am statement. So who are you? Who is the essence? Who do you want people to see? Not the representative, but you. And then the representative is probably what you do. That's how you lead because that you've wrapped yourself up into that identity of I am a doctor or I am a lawyer or I am a business person. So now you've wrapped yourself into that because that's what you've been doing for a long time. And the reason you did that is because you saw that there was a need for something. So it's like, what do you do? What credentials do you have? Why do you do that? You fix the need. How do you fix that need? Who is the person that you're looking to fix the need for? Is it a person like you in that same age group, in the same gender, in the same eco-social economic group? Is it that? Is it minorities? What is that? What is that person? What is that group of people? How do you help them? How are you the one out of the many people that do it in that area? How are you the one that helps get them to the solution? And then how do they connect with you? So once you tell them all those things, all those wonderful things, you can't leave them on a cliff. You got to give them directions. So we're innately told what to do. So go to my website, click on the link, follow up, point blank serious. Okay. So that's how you're going to talk to somebody. Now, if you're looking for a job, you can use these same formulas. Who are you? Pitch that to your future employer. Who are you? I am. And you tell your qualities. Then you be like, okay, I have a degree in this. I've done this many years. I've served this company. I've done this because of this company. And this is why I'm seeking this. And this is my resume. Simple. So that's on a business. That's on a job front. Hey, Big Thomas, did you normally jump in and put in your gratitude? So please let us know. All right. So Miss Erica Kessie, the son of the Thriveverse. Now, mind you, she said her powerful introduction yesterday, and she stumbled on the word, and I was saying it with her because she says it all the time. But I also know who she is. And when people know who you are in places where you don't even have to presently be. Right? Right. Come on. Let's go. Tell them about the sun. Tell them about the sun.
I will. I'm Erica Kessie. I am the son of the Thriveverse, powered by love, wisdom, and celebration. I am good, multi-potential life, multifaceted mommy. I listen, teach, lift, and bring clarity for activation and execution. I am a therapist and the CEO of Your Goal Concierge, where we offer a plethora of options for leaders to find their right fit solutions. But it all begins with you commanding your thriving. I would love to meet mom energy leaders. Those are those fixers, helpers, those people who are caregivers, those people who may be neglecting themselves while they're serving others. Yes, I want to meet them. They may be experiencing imposter syndrome or burnout. Yes, does that sound like you? Well, I would love for you to go to www.yourgoalconcierge.com. You'll see right there on the home page a place for you to get your complimentary Thrive Plan. You can get your business quiz to know if you are moving along the way that you need to. And then also you can take a gander at all these other options there. And if you have any questions, you can always meet with me. And everything's there on the homepage, www.yourgoalconcierge.com. Let me lift and launch you to your right fit solution.
So y'all, Erica is the one that usually do that. So I do the claps. And then Tara sing it through. All right. So as you heard who she is, she's worked on that. And your what you start off today may not be what you have tomorrow or 5 years from now, or even shoot a week from now. If you literally put yourself in the places with connected and aligned people, you're going to evolve and you're going to see yourself change. Actually, that's the Leveraging Leads lesson, how to change yourself in a week. All right. So Big Thomas is in the room with us, and great morning. He said he is grateful for God putting us in his life. Oh my gosh, Big Thomas, we sure appreciate you for being in our lives.
Thank you, Big Thomas.
When I tell you that you are appreciated for being open, just being open. Like, the reality of it is that sometimes we miss a blessing because we're just not open to the opportunity. So being open. All right. So our Leveraging Leads lesson today is how to change your mindset in 1 week. All right. So, and I'm gonna tell you, it's simple. I listen to this. So I in the mornings, I have a routine that I had to start to do as I'm getting ready to shut down and become strict. I'm building out my time and my scheduling, being this, full-time entrepreneur, right? Y'all been here. Y'all heard my story. So me and Erica have worked together, and now I'm taking on this new opportunity of becoming. I will soon be a published author and writing a book. And writing a book and writing another book. So we have worked really close together. And if you need a business coach, if you're ready for real want to launch your business, she is an amazing person. Hold your feet to the fire. So if you ain't ready, this ain't for you.
So my daughter told me last night that I was overbearing, but she didn't say overbearing. She said she done gave me a new word, termagant. Termagant. That means an overbearing woman. Yes. I said, wow. Thanks, Chris.
Oh, wow. So, yes, come on. Ishamin gave me some congratulations. And Big Thomas, you really want to write it? You got Ishamin up above you. You got Erica that can help you. Now, this is why you need to get your pen and paper, because this is where your I am statement. Who are you? What is this book? Why would we want to buy Big Thomas's book? So now we need to start to get to get to know you, right? You know what I'm saying? So now let's start to write that I am statement out. All right. So changing your habits in a week. How can you change yourself for the better in 1 week? It starts with belief. Now, we can go with what that is in multiple different ways, but we're just gonna go with what belief is just in the Webster Dictionary. So belief definition. Belief is, number one, it's a noun. It's an acceptance that a statement is true or that something exists. Number two, to trust, faith, or confidence in someone or something. We're going to work on this number two part. Okay. This is the one we're going to work with. Number two, trust, faith, or confidence in something or someone. And I reworded it because I want you to put that point of someone. And I need you to pick your finger up and point to yourself. And say this statement. I have trust, faith, and confidence in me. Why do I have trust, faith, and confidence in me? Because I know who I am. I get on here every morning and I tell y'all who I am. I do my I am statement. I do it actually before I come on here. Every morning I get up and I give my gratitude and I connect with my person that made me, because I got to know the creator to know what my purpose is. So when I get up, what am I supposed to tell the people today? He said, believe in themselves. Wow. Seems simple. But because we are people and we are human, the video didn't go viral in this day and age. We didn't sell 100 copies and become New York's best seller author. We didn't make, we did a conference and only 5 people showed up. But we were planning for 200. Whatever the issue was, that you didn't reach the goal should not dim the belief, the trust, the confidence in yourself. That meant that wasn't the right people for you. That wasn't your right audience. So sometimes you pick the wrong audience for your offering. Remember, we've said a couple of times in this space, your net worth is your net worth. So the people you connect and collab with, if you look at them and they all broke, you're going to be next to be broke. Now, in this space, we are all thriving. You know why? Because it starts from the front. You cannot connect with Erica without thriving. Do I have belief in Erica's systems? Absolutely. Why? Because not only do I trust her as a person, because I've gotten to know like her, and I do trust her, but I've done the work. And I've done the work. And this is the thing. What you do in silence and in private, people will see. Nobody had to know that what we were working on until it was ready to show. Like the Forever KJ was a year in the making before the brand became the brand. But I had belief in me. I betted on me. And baby, you can't bet on nothing better. I promise you, if you take the bet, what is that thing on the inside of you that has been gnawing at you? Gnawing. It is that purpose. That's your purpose. What you feel every day that you wake up, that eats at you, and that's what do you believe in? And whatever you believe in, that's what you're going to actually manifest. So your outcome, so you believe something to be, it becomes that thing, and then you believe it to get that again. So now you've created a positive circle of your beliefs being what your reality is. Sounds like somebody I know, right? If you've been watching and following my journey at any given point of time, sounds like Keisha becoming the Forever KJ. Because I said at 19, I was going to live a life of leisure with my good girlfriends, and I was going to have money, and I was going to do all the things, and my family was going to be able to be around me, and my children was going to come home and have dinners, and our Christmases was going to be in an island somewhere, and all they need to do was get there. I said that at 19. Here I am, 50, walking into that being my reality. But guess what? It did not have to take me this long, because I chose to go to school, get that good government job, retire after 40 years, then live that life until I met Erica. And she was like, wait a minute. Because every time we have fear that takes away our beliefs or dim our beliefs, right? So when fear overtakes us, we forget what we believe. Because now we're starting to buy into the fear. Fake evidence of appearing real. Fear. So if we buy into the fear, we've lost what we believe. So now we believe in something else. We're not believing and trusting in ourselves, and we don't have confidence in ourselves. So always remember, belief. I believe in me. I believe in me. I trust me. Because who's going to lie to me? Not me. But you may. So why not? The government may. So why not put the trust in the person that I know ain't going to lie to me? I don't choose to hurt me. So why would I hurt my business? So when things come, I do, yeah. So when things come to you, right? I just had a moment and I lost it in that. When things come to you in business, and you know that your beliefs is like one of your beliefs is integrity, honest and truthfulness. If that's where your principles lie in, you would not do bad business. So when someone defames your name, your brand, your business, that is, you can stand, and you don't even, this is like court of public opinion. I'm not talking about going to court. I'm talking about court of public opinion, because somebody's going to stand up and say, that is not who Keisha is. That's not who she is, because they trusted me. They trusted me to do good business. They trusted me to be the good friend. They trusted me to be the good travel agent. They trusted me to teach them CPR. They trusted me to teach them about their money, because I've trusted me to learn. So, Erica, I know you believe in you. So, how do you? I know you believe in you, but how do you feel that is the foundation of changing your outcome and what you see in life?
It is. It is. It is the foundation. Belief. We have, and so you talked about, and you gave us an affirmation. I think we should all say this 3 times. Let's do it, everybody. Say it. Say it. I have trust, faith, and confidence in myself.
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 One more time. I have trust, faith, and confidence in myself.
I have trust, faith, and confidence in myself. I bet.
We have to speak. We got to speak
yes.
these things over ourselves.
Yep.
We got to speak this over ourselves, because there's a whole lot of people speaking other things over us and over others, all these other things. But let us speak love and life and positivity onto ourselves. Listen, I am very much a confident person, but it has everything to do with my beliefs.
Mm-hmm.
We have to deconstruct all the beliefs that was put into us by our parents when they thought that they were trying to keep us safe.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping us safe kept us down. Keeping us safe kept us in fear. Keeping us safe allowed us not to pursue our passions. So you're going to have to look at every single belief that you have and ask yourself, are you going to keep this, or are you going to rewrite this? And if you're going to rewrite this, you're going to have to remind yourself every single day how you don't do what you normally had done all this time. Beliefs. Yes, I'm so happy you're talking about beliefs today.
Yes.
Belief is a thought that you keep on having over and over again, and you confirming that. So if you believe that you gotta work hard and toil and grind and all of that, you believe you gotta do everything for everybody, because you gotta fix everything, you have to be the helper, then guess what? That's what's gonna happen for you.
Woo, chat. That right there.
If you believe that you're powerful, that you empower people, that you are confident, that you trust yourself. A lot of us don't trust ourselves. We talk about, I have trust issues. No, that means you don't trust yourself. Because you should not trust anybody else. You should trust yourself, and then you become a person that can pick the right circumstances to be a part of your life, because you trust that. And then you also trust that you can rebound and that you're resourceful to handle anything that comes along.
I love it.
And confidence in myself. That is what we have to stand on. You have to deconstruct all those beliefs. Lord have mercy. You got to sit down and ask yourself, was your mama right when she told you that you got to go out here and get this good job? Or can you live like I live, which is thriving me, thriving business? I took 2 naps yesterday, baby. Because I can't. Because that's the life I want to live. Because I dreamed about living a New York. I live in New York. I dreamed about having a retreat space. I have one. I dreamed about being a speaker. I have been a keynote speaker in places and got paid more than I got paid for any other contract. I believe that I can have big contracts, and I did. I believe that I have a team that works for me despite even having money to pay them. I believe that I meet people like Keisha who sees me and despite me loves me. Yes.
Yes.
What do you believe? And then how is that showing up in your life? Maybe you need to rewrite that. And I'm complete.
Yes. 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 I'm feeling that. All of that. All of that. All of that. Yes. Yes. All of it. All of it. So Ishimi said a lot of us was raised to sacrifice ourselves for those less stronger than ourselves. Yeah, but that's the thing. But this is the thing about, and it is so. All right. So this is the thing about the being the sacrificial lamb, right? The problem with that is that everything that we are innately taught, our literally our being, when we were put on this earth, first rule of living is self-preservation. So never should I give all of me to please you. My boundary, your lack of discipline is not an excuse for me to move my boundaries. Like, the reality of it is, as many times as y'all as everybody, because y'all know I'm a travel agent, so I fly, and I love, baby, let me fly out in any moment. But I like to fly. How many of y'all actually, right, get on the plane, listen to the woman tell the instructions, if the compartment if the air pressure in the compartment drops, you're going to get 4 oxygen masks. First, put on your mask and then help someone else that is unable to put on their mask. So guess what? You can't help the less fortunate. You can't help the next business owner. You have not been able to do that because you've not been successful in that area. Or you've not failed enough to know what stakes and get the lessons that you can help someone else not fail the first time around. So you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the reality of it is. But we also, I guarantee you, I had a person look at me crazy. I actually had a stewardess look at me crazy when I asked her, how often do y'all check these? Because first of all, nobody checks under their seat to see if the flotation device is actually really in the pack. I do. If you ever get on a plane with me, the first thing I do is reach down under my seat to make sure that flotation device is in under my seat. Now the question was, I asked the stewardess, the flight attendant, I said, how often do y'all check these to make sure that no one has taken them out? She said, I don't know. I don't know. But we trusting and we have confidence that they say that it's under the seat. So if you can trust them and you don't trust yourself, we are living in a crazy, crazy, crazy thought process. So once again, we're going to end this. I need everybody to point to self, look in the mirror, look in the camera, wherever you can see your reflection. And say your name. I, Keisha, the Keisha Johnson. Hey, Tippy. I, Keisha Johnson, have faith, trust, and confidence in myself. And with that, I love you guys. I appreciate you for the time. If you're staying with us, we're going over to our self-care challenge where we're moving our body for 15 minutes. And then y'all going about y'all wonderful weekend. Me and Erica got business to take care of. But we want y'all to remember to create a thriving rest of your day. And trust me, if you can't, come back tomorrow and get just a little injection of joy. 30 minutes, we here for you. All right. Much love. Talk to you soon.